We're talking to rock legend Woody Jim Ingram. Woody J, that's your road name, right? Woody J?
No.
Woody J, you've been around a good 30 plus years. You've seen it all. So what about this new crop? All these kiddie bands. You like them or what?
No. Snotty suburban kids all full of themselves, banging on pots and pans in their mama's kitchen. No, thank you. Give me a bruised lemon carters, rampant grenade blues any day of the week over one of these garage jobs.
Speaking of garage jobs, here's the latest craze.
Ugh.
Rock 105 with Range Boy, kicking off the first day of summer.
Hey!
Wake up, Virginia. It's the first day of summer. We gotta get to the beach.
Where are you and Veronica off to?
Virginia, Dad. Meeting Kyle at the beach. We've got a summer to plan.
Jeez, those kids and their plans. Hey, I got a plan. Why don't you get a job?
Ah, Edward and the Lady of Virginia.
Sorry I'm late. My dad was hassling me again.
That's okay. June 21st, 2003. Our fifth summer as friends has officially commenced. Let's see here. Year 1, learned karate.
Met with mild success. We learned to yell loudly while punching people.
Year 2, amateur archaeology.
Yeah, we partitioned the yard with string and dug up some old beer bottles.
Year 3, I was stuck in Texas with my dad. You had a summer-long torrid romance with some girl that ended up leaving you for some kid in a band.
Shelley, the pain lingers on.
Year 4, still smoldering with rage, you got a guitar and convinced me to try and start a band. I was able to dissuade you, and we ended up making a soapbox car instead.
Ah, old bandit.
So, alright, here we are. Our fifth summer. Any ideas?
Yes, I want to start a band.
Oh, come on, Ed, that's so... Last year.
No, I think we're ready this time. I mean, seriously, I've been practicing with Virginia for so long now. And you'd make the best lead singer. Didn't you just make captain of the a cappella club?
Come on, you're making me blush here.
We get a drummer and a bass player and we'd be set. And I've already got the space for practicing.
Hey, you can't plan stuff beforehand. That breaks the rules. That's what the beach meeting is for. It's tradition.
Let's not get bent out of shape here. If we had a band, we could enter ourselves in Bandapalooza. Imagine if we won, Kyle.
Pretty cool, I guess.
Pretty cool? Check this out.
Whoa, the prize is $100 in scholarship this year.
But besides that, there's the fame, the excitement, the satisfaction of knowing that we crushed every other band in the Tri-County area.
Awesome.
Exactly. Now I know this kid Cliff from Soup Barn.
Crazy, Cliff.
He's a little on the weird side, but I think he'd be pretty good on drums. You know any bass players?
I think Brian's a bassist. He's this kid from my prayer group. He said he was in a band once.
Look at this, Kyle. It's all coming together.
I don't know, Ed. Bands have a reputation for splitting up long-standing friendships.
It's not like we're making a doomed documentary here. We're just doing this for fun. And if we make it to Bandapalooza, all the better.
What's our name gonna be?
Grandma's tongue is gonna lick you, gonna drop your pants and kick you in the butt.
Yeah, see, this is a great idea. Grandma's tongue is gonna rock this summer.
Explain the name to me again. I still don't get it.
I thought it sounded sort of offensive. Is it sexual? Does it mean something? People will have to wonder, and it'll get them interested.
Man, once we get Cliff and Brian here to fill out the song, we're gonna have our first #1 hit.
Oh, definitely. Okay, now on to All This Darkness. This song should have a slightly darker tone.
Ooh, I really hate my older girlfriend. So, can we have one of the verses be like a jab at her?
Oh, hell yeah.
I was thinking something like, Brittany, what have you done to me? I am a shell living in hell.
Yeah, this thing writes itself.
What's with all the racket down there earlier today? You boys building a boat or killing critters or something?
We're starting a band, Dad. Me, Kyle, and a few other guys.
Band? Don't they got that at that fancy public school I'm sending you to?
I think this is different, Dad.
Different or no, I want it stopped immediately.
Come on, Dad. Weren't you in a band?
Well,
Hello, Pawtucket Falls!
That was a long time ago. It was in my short stint as a singer, songwriter, guitarist, juggler. It means nothing to me now, and nor should you have any interest in any of that nonsense.
Didn't you try making a band last summer?
You guys don't get it. The youth landscape is ripe for something new, and we need to get our sound out there.
What sound? Sounds like crap to me.
I don't care. We'll be practicing again later this week, and by next month we'll be riding in limos, up to our ears in cash and women.
I don't much like the sound of that.
Now you'll excuse me while I head back to my hotel with those lovely ladies over there in my limousine. And by the way, I have lots of money. Good night.
Listen, Ed, bands are trouble. And I don't want my son getting involved in one. And that's final.
You can't stop us, Dad. Grandma's tongue is gonna worm its way to the top, whether you like it or not.
Not if I can help it.
Come on, Dad. Just because you had a bad experience with your band doesn't mean you should take it out on Ed.
How dare you bring that up? If you want me, I'll be in my room.
Psst, Brian.
Yeah?
We're starting a band.
Who is?
Me and Ed Montgomery. We need a bassist. You're the best in town, buddy.
That's nice of you. I'll do it.
Peace, brother.
So Cliff, how's Soup Barn?
It's slow, but I think we're really coming together. The other day we got swamped, but the important thing is that everyone's contributing equally. I mean, sometimes Jay can be a dick, but...
So you want to join our band?
Whose?
Me and Kyle Knob. We need a drummer. We hear you got some great stuff.
Yeah, that's me.
So we'll be jamming tomorrow at around 4. Stop by if you're interested.
I don't know. Soup Bar needs me.
Soup Barn isn't going anywhere.
Well, then me and Milady will both be there.
Ah, Kyle, come on in.
Hey, Mr. Montgomery.
You boys practicing today?
Yeah, first session with the new guys.
Ed's outside.
Oh, great. I'll just...
Oh, well, have a seat for a minute.
Sure. What's up, Mr. Montgomery?
I'm just concerned my son Edward might not be allowing you to express yourself properly. He tends to be a little controlling, and you wouldn't want to have him smothering your creative abilities.
No, don't worry about that, Mr. Montgomery. I mean, me and Ed are best friends. We don't get all egotistical like that.
Well then, great. Have fun.
Great.
Ah, Brian Gentry. You're the new bassist.
Yep. You ready to go deaf, sir? We're going to rock your garage.
That's nice. Look, sit down for a minute.
Okay, Cliff, we'll start with you, guy. I want to hear your best drum fill.
You got it!
That is some beat you got there, my friend. You're in like ecstasy. All right, Brian, let's hear what you got.
I just made this up. It probably sucks.
Not bad at all. I think we're all riding this bull now. Okay, let's try out this new song me and Kyle have been working on. It's basically just these few chords over and over. close. It might sound a little rocky at first, but I'm sure we'll get it. Let's do it.
Stuck in a classroom, trying to hit on every girl, writing gothic poetry and getting mad at the world. Your teacher's a penis, and gym class gives you highs. This pupil cannot see why it is we're wasting our lives, 'cause all these
Wow. I am blown, guys. Totally blown.
This bird better prepare itself for Grandma's tongue.
Stick you in the sunshine.
Yeah, that's good.
Hey, shouldn't I be writing the lyrics down? I mean, I'm the lead singer.
It's my notebook, Kyle.
Yeah, but the lead singer sort of has to take control of the writing process. That's just what I do.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, okay. Stick you in the sunshine, or make lovin' in the rain. How do you spell rain? R-E-E-I-G-N. G-N. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, now I'm giving it up to you. Yeah, I'm giving it up to you. What's that? Who's giving it up to you? Yeah, right, I'm giving it up to you. I'm giving it, yeah. I'm giving it, yeah. Ooh, yeah, girl, you my sweet thing, yeah.
I don't know, this song's missing something.
I could feel it, like, inside.
Yeah, it's good, I guess, but it's missing something. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's good for live performances, but if we ever take this into the studio, I think it needs a little more harmony, like a steel drum or something.
Yeah! Steel drums!
What? Steel drums? What are we, Grandma's funk?
It's a funk song, Kyle.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't want to pigeonhole this band.
How does that pigeonhole us? It's one song.
It's one song that could be our first #1 hit, if you leave your sticking paws off it.
Hey, I swallowed your suggestion about putting a string quartet in all its darkness.
It needed more power. I wasn't gonna let our first #1 hit go without more power.
But I thought you said this was our first #1 hit.
They both are. They will climb the charts simultaneously.
Well, I'm not going to be the one to call in the Pawtucket Falls Symphony Orchestra for the extended version of Bach's Too Heavy to Lift.
That's the one that I'm on lead vocals for, right?
Yes!
Cool.
I told you, Ed, you have to be realistic. We're going with the middle school marching band.
It doesn't matter, you're turning us into a Beethoven cover band.
Well, at least I'm not turning us into a church choir.
Okay, we're stressing out here. Cliff, Bry, you guys can head home for the day. Kyle, go home and cool your jets. I don't know, meditate or something.
No. Yes. No. I gotta go. Talk to you later.
Is this where I sign up for Bandapalooza?
Sure is.
Great, thanks.
Steve Gibbons the name. I'm the radio station event coordinator. But you can call me Stevie G, if you like.
Great, I'm Ed Montgomery. I'd like to sign my band up for the contest.
Hey, why not? Let me get the forms out for you. So you're in a band, huh?
Yep.
That's hot stuff, that whole band scene. I was in a band at your age. They called us the Slick Jimmy Six. Ooh, we got loads of ladies in our day, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, here we go. Bandapalooza 03. Gonna be a big show this year. Got some tough competition. I just signed on the Rusty Nails. Big group, those guys.
Big group.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, they play that local joint, Big Black Bear Trap, all the time.
Yeah, we're gonna need something pretty good to beat that kind of act. Something intimate, but also in your face.
You betcha. Oh my god. Look at that girl, she's so hot. I wanna her in the ass.
This is a pretty cool song, guys. I was inspired yesterday, and Kyle helped me fill in some of the lyrics. So, I think we should run through it. Just follow our lead.
The sweetest girl just passed me by. I caught myself a glance. Down my straight shape had a dog. I saw her flash that magic gas. So I'm sidling up to make my move and trying to act all smooth. Then I pop a woody in mid-stride. Her palm meets my face with a sickening thud. Guess I'm not the stud I thought I was. Or maybe it's because she's a prude. Don't mean to be rude, but honey, it's how the game works. I made the offer, but you refused. And I said, you're so high, I wanna I wanna put a new bit back.
Yeah, that was pretty decent, but I think it needs a little more vulgarity.
I really like it, but I can't really understand what the chorus is trying to say.
Yeah, I know where you're coming from.
Man, we gotta open our first gig with that tune. I even got our name inscribed on my lady here.
That's not how you spell our name.
What are you talking about? Grandma's tongue!
Well, okay, but...
No, you know what? No, this is good. Yeah, in fact, this is great. Because, we're not your average tongue. We're grandma's tongue. So we have to use, grandiose spelling. Wow. Yeah, Cliff, you're a genius.
I guess. I just like how I got the lightning bolts.
Guys, we may not be agreeing on everything, but we're all adding our own ingredients to the mix, we're all contributing. Man, let's go celebrate Grandma's turnstile!
Guys, these are the Rusty Nails. The premier local band of Pawtucket Falls and our main competition for Bandapalooza.
We need to watch them, okay? We need to absorb them, we need to embody them. But we cannot become them. They are our antithesis. We are the anti-Rusty Nails.
So Cliff, keep an eye on the drummer, or I keep an eye on the bassist. We need to think about what we can use to beat them. Wow, there's so much passion in that guitar.
That singer guy has great hair.
That drummer's girlfriend is hot. He's such a jackass.
I am so thirsty.
The songs are empty, Kyle. We've talked about sex, we've talked about drugs, we've made fun of people we don't like, including all former girlfriends and band members. But we need to start writing music that affects people. I want to reach out to that little boy listening to one of our albums and hearing between the searing guitar work and symphony orchestra the message that says, "It's okay, little boy, just listen to this melody and you'll be alright."
I understand what you're saying, but I can't hear you. I hear this music, I hear that. It's here, and I hear it, but I don't see it. More than meaning, my friend, we need style, alright? We need visual purpose. I want bigger hair, I want shinier guitars, I want huge sunglasses and midgets on stage. If they don't see us, we do not exist.
Image, that's all it's about with you. Can't you see we need to be more than that? If we're not bringing down the Berlin Wall with our music, what are we doing? You want to take that Berlin Wall, put a sugar coating on it, and eat it.
Ed, I can only hear you.
What does that mean?
You tell me, mi amigo. You tell me. I'm a bund of berries and fruit, and I'm all over.
Alright, Dad, you win. Everybody's fighting, and Kyle's turning into a real nut job.
Oh, son, don't be so hard on yourself. I'll have to admit, at first, I was down on your ambitions. But it's nice to see you getting into this band thing with such fervor.
Well, I didn't expect that.
I'm full of surprises, Edward. What Granny still really needs is a powerful guitar piece. You give them a strung-out song they could smell tomorrow, you'll show them who the leader of the band is.
You're right, Dad. I'm gonna write the best damn song ever.
Dad, what'd you say to Ed?
Just giving the boys some encouragement, Ryan.
Okay, what's your sick plan this time, Dad?
Edward has to learn to think about his future, not just dilly-dally in this band nonsense.
Grow up.
Hold on a minute. Hello, is this Derek Australia of the Rusty Nails? Well, Sonny, I have an offer you might be interested in considering.
Cliff, is this your new...
This is Steph. We are one person now, and you need to respect that. I'm sick of people assuming I'm made of stone. And I'm sick of all the crap you give me about how I do nothing for this band.
I've said all of 3 things since I've joined this band.
Shut up, Brian. My turn to talk. You won't be stepping on my shoes anymore, buddy. Me and Steph are gonna be the collective element of this band.
Guys, I was up till 3:30 last night writing the entire B-side to our second LP. It's a continuous melodious montage. Okay guys, so here it is. It's mainly guitar work for the beginning, but you'll see where it comes to a head.
My river is a flowing body, and you're so naughty.
Wow, that was powerful. I'm actually very impressed with myself right now. So that's part 1, here's part 2. I'll let you guys know when to come in.
No, this is messed up, Ed. I mean, we're not even gonna be on this album next to you. What is this, Ed and the Tongues?
This is your new sound, Mr. Image. I don't see your big hair playing any songs. We need some substance in this band.
So what am I, just fairy tales and fluffernutters to you, huh? You know, am I just some pretty boy strutting it?
Isn't that what you wanted?
No, what I want is a recognizable part in this band, you know? I don't want to be just some sex-charged figurehead, you know? Just so you can do your lousy guitar solos for, like, infinity.
Kyle, just because you wear crotchless pants all the time...
Even at practice.
That's not sex-charged at all. That's disgusting. And it does nothing to help the image of this band.
Can I say one thing? God, can I say one freaking thing without somebody stepping all over me? Can my girlfriend have those crotchless pants?
Okay, enough of this. Guys, I think I know what we need.
What, makeovers?
No! I pass the stick of communication to myself first. My spirit name is Kotho. You are Fintari of the Gitari.
You are modus opera and I. And you, a wheel that is big.
We are wheels that are big.
I hereby decree this shall be a place of no criticism. Alright, here we are equals. Now, let any who have ideas that can enhance the aura of this band come forth and take up the stick of communication.
We need to listen more.
We really sound like crap, guys. Now, when are we gonna be done with this?
Can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. I think we need to make a short 3-song demo so we can listen to ourselves, hone our sound, and possibly get a record deal.
No! No, no, no! You cannot force Grandma's tongue on the world. You want to set our Tao in imbalance? That would banish our karma to the plane of non-fruition. Is that what you want?
Kyle, you said this is a place of no criticism.
I'll tell you what we're about. We're about my sweet, poor old grandmother who has Alzheimer's. She lies in a hospital all day long, mumbling to herself. No one can understand what she says, as though she's speaking in her own tongue, if you will. Okay? That's how this band was formed. That's what we're about.
Kyle, you ass clown! We came up with that name 2 weeks ago! Can you please stop spacing out and talk about normal things?
Guys, didn't think it would come to this, but we're obviously not in tune with one another. Okay, now the thing of it is, we need something to unify Grandma's tongue. We need something that can carry the message of Grandma's tongue to the world. Guys, we need a private jet. Now, draw up these schematics. As you can see, it's a nice little baby. Cliff, you might want to check out these lighting bolts. You know, I know how much you like lighting bolts. Now, the fuselage will be made of solid rock and roll. You know, we'll have the fuel jet be powered by Larry Bernstein's Death Fire Kill off of his, second album. Oh God, that was a great album. Ed, do you want to check out you want to see the fuel cell?
Ugh, this sucks, Brian. This totally sucks. We're never gonna be ready for Bandapalooza.
Yeah, probably.
I can't think of a single thing to motivate these guys.
Oh man, were you at the bear trap last night? The Nails are playing.
Hell yes! Wow! I love the new sound. Incredible.
Something was different about them though.
Yeah, I couldn't quite put my finger on it.
Well, it's not important. The important thing is they're really gonna be the ones to beat this year.
Totally. I'd be reinforcing my band's morale with competitive fortitude in order to reassert their attitudes towards winning. Hypothetically speaking, that is.
Wow.
That's it, Brian. Once Cliff and Kyle hear how well the Rusty Nails are doing, they'll just forget all this arguing. And then we'll win Bandapalooza.
I'm already boiling with jealousy.
Oh, darling, I'm coming out your womb. I'm seeping out your wounds. Oh, darling, I'm your new baby boy. I'm a bundle of your joy. Hold me tight. Rebirth, rebirth. The world is brighter now that your arms tied around me.
Whoa, hold on. What is that sound? You guys hear that?
It sounded like a dying cat.
Being eaten.
Hey! That's my girlfriend singing backup. Show some respect.
Clifford, we do not need background vocals.
This is our band, Cliff, not hers.
You can't stifle me. We are one, Ed. Me and Steph are one. You silence her, and you silence me.
Good, then shut up!
Oh, no, you don't. No, you do not. Alright, I can say that I put up with a lot of crap in this band. I'm behind my lady every day providing the beat that keeps you immature butt pirates going. But between Ed's ego trip, Kyle's voodoo, and Brian's bad breath, I just can't stand it anymore. Grandma's tongue just lost a few taste buds, and they were the ones that pick up spiciness. I'm out.
It's okay. We don't need him anyway.
Oh man! I shouldn't have given him my crotchless pants!
I think it's pretty obvious we need to find another drummer.
Yeah, someone who's more grounded in reality.
Kyle, how can you say that? Have you got your private jet yet?
You know, I'm going to start the bake sale for the Poor Vietnam / Grandma's Tongue's Jet Fund.
How does that help us if we don't have a band?
Okay, you're more focused on what we don't have versus what we do have.
And what do we have?
Okay, I'm obviously not on the same level as you.
I agree.
Bye!
So I think it's pretty obvious me and you are the only two rational members left in Grandma's Tunge, Brian.
These cookies suck.
Get out of my house!
Hey, Edward, where are you off to?
The beach. I've got some thinking to do.
More band troubles, huh? Here, have a seat. Let me tell you a story. You see my band, Monty Montgomery and the Freeloaders? We were very good back in the day. Well, one night, I decided to be a show-off and do Woody Jim Ingram's guitar solo from Lady She Took Me Down.
Hey, no, stop! Hey, get a job!
Afterwards, the fellows and I got into a big fight, and that was that. We broke up, and now I can't bear to listen to the song or play it.
That's awful. It's a really good song.
I know. So you see, you probably could save yourself a lot of heartache by not going down to the Bandapalooza.
No, Dad, I won't give up. There's got to be a way.
Fine. Well, don't come running back to me when you get booed off stage.
How can such a great project die? How can so close friends break up? And how can we hate each other after all we've gone through? Do you know what I mean? You're the only one I've got now, Virginia. I want to save the band. I want Grandma's Tunge to live on. But how can we find ourselves again? That's it. We need to get back to our roots. Thanks, Virginia. Okay, I've called y'all here today because I think we've gotten lost along the way. When this band started out, Kyle, me and you had some pretty simple ideas. We didn't want arguing or inflated egos. It was going to be about having fun and making good music. I think we got lost along the way. We took things too seriously.
Yeah, you're right. You know, we gotta get away from all this stuff. All of it. Just, let's start spelling Grandma's Tongue the right way.
I started brushing my teeth.
Yeah, guys, and no more Steph. We broke up because she wanted to start her own band.
Guys, we have the Tri-County Bandapalooza coming up in a few days, and I say we kick it into high gear for the rockin'est debut anyone has ever seen! Yeah! Wow, this is it, guys. The big day. We are going to conquer.
Let it never be said that Grandma's tongue was licked.
Yeah!
Well, hello there. Sir Eddie Montgomery, right? Yep, with Grandma's tongue. Oh, well, bad news, I'm afraid. Your set has been canceled by popular demand. The Rusty Nails are going to be playing the entire second half.
What? That's not fair. Why do they get that much time? We sent in our applications and everything.
Ed, come on. Have you heard the Nails' new sound? I mean, wow. Their new lead singer / guitarist, just incredible.
They got a new frontman?
Oh yeah, he's the hottest thing to hit Pawtucket Falls since Monty Montgomery and the Freeloaders.
Wait a minute.
Sorry, boys. Guess you should have gotten jobs or something.
on, stand, guys. Come on, I've got a plan. Hey, Steve, mind if we have a word with you?
Why not? At least I could do, fellas.
Thank you, Pawtucket Falls!
And now, Grandma's tongue would like to play for you!
Edward, what are you trying to pull here?
We're gonna let the people of Pawtucket Falls decide who they like better by having a band-off.
Band-off? The only band-off we'll have here is yours. Off the stage!
Come on, GT, let's show them what we got.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Grandma's tongue is gonna lick you, gonna drop your pants and kick you in the butt.
Woody Jim Ingram's guitar solo from Lady She Took Me Down. I can't bear to listen to the song or play it.
Lady, she took me down. Oh, she really took me down. Oh, lady, she took me down. She really took me down. Well, I guess you could say she's the head honcho.
Take it, Monty! Oh no! We did it! We did it! Yes!
You guys did it. You guys are the winners of the Bandapalooza.
Hey, we haven't finished our set yet. Are you guys ready to get Grandma's tongue shoved down your throats?
It was a terrific summer. Man, I'm really glad I listened to you.
Yeah, it had its ups and downs, but I think it went pretty well.
Hey, remember that Shelly girl? What do you think she's thinking of now, huh? Mr. Lead Guitarist of the most popular band in the Tri-County area.
Oh, she's got her own place out in Beverly Hills now.
So she's probably doing okay for herself.
Yeah.
Shelly, you're stupid, fat, and smelly. Why don't you go to Helly? Oh, Shelly.
Girl, every day I'm waiting by bus stop. 20-minute ride downtown to my plant shop. Gonna prune your bushes, gonna water your hedge. Put you on a shelf, overlooking my ledge. Girl, you the 2x4, girl, I'm the nails. I'ma hammer you down, get you stuck on my rails. Train's coming, honey, it's a long quarter mile. Vin Diesel, Paul Walker, all riding in style. Well, I'll be sticking to your hero commitment. I'm getting you the goods with every shipment. Got a song to sing me, gotta love that fits me. Gotta hold me tight, cause I'm leaving you quickly.